They've been blessed by the hunting goddess. They've got unimaginable power. Esteemed mages, Lady Merlin, please help us.
What are you standing around for? Grab your weapon and fight! Those savage wildborn are tearing through the front!
Lieutenant, wait! These mages might be able to save our comrades.
Mages? Don't make me laugh! They're the ones who brought the flood! Soldiers, listen well! These spell slingers are in league with the wildborn! Surround them! Cut off their heads! Let them taste! Watch out!
Missed? You're cornered now! Offer your blood to the wild moon!
Turrets locked and loaded. What gift shall I bestow?
Why did you divide the battlefield? Withdraw your sorcery, or I'll have you executed. Stop acting all righteous. What are you scheming now?
Please. Before you go frothing at the mouth again, maybe glance behind you at the bleeding soldiers your bravado couldn't save. If Merlin hadn't acted, you'd be counting bodies, not barking orders.
You dare blaspheme the dead?
Long time no see, false god. You should have died with the Hades. Gutted, fed to wolves. But the Wildborn will praise you for one thing. The flood that destroyed Halia.
Filth! All of you! I should put every last one of you down to bring peace to the countless alien souls above!
Pathetic. You talk like a rusty sword, and you're about as sharp as one too.
Enough. This isn't the time. We need to move.
I'm not letting you get away!
Merlin, your light wall spell can only stall them for a while. You can't maintain it forever. Your precious magic shouldn't be wasted like this. Cute idea. Neither of us is capable of that.
Morgan's right. As long as someone still wants to fight, the war won't end. No matter how many barriers we raise, they'll be broken sooner or later. And with divine blessing on their side, the Wildborn will overwhelm everything in their path. Not just the border camp, but Halia itself may fall. Those who survive will become prisoners, or corpses. This is the worst-case scenario, and the future we must prevent. There's only one path left. We must rescue Perseus. He's the only one with the authority to stop Halia's army. If even one side lays down arms, we might have a chance.
Rescue him from where exactly? His tomb? Maybe not anymore. The hunting goddess isn't known for being merciful.
Let's contact Nazarick while the light wall still holds. At this point, if we want to stabilize this situation and end the war, there's only one last option. Rescue Perseus, and help him stop the war. Nazarick, I ask you once more. Please hunt again. Help us find him.
And why would I do that?
Excuse me?
I'm a Wildborn. You're asking me to help rescue the General of Halia? Whether Halia stands or burns, it's no concern of mine. No. Halia drew first blood. They invaded us first. We're owed a reckoning. Compared to that, what's a little accusation of treason?
Your loyalty to the Wildborn is greater than I expected. When we stayed in Glowhaven, you never told us what happened during the Blood Hunt Festival. But as a mage who's traveled far, I've learned a bit about the Wildborn's traditions. I know what that festival entails. How many lives were thrown away to please your goddess. How the best hunters eventually became prey, staining the forest red. Across the lands, there is no deity more insatiable. You saw firsthand how the Arcane Council tried to challenge a god. You know what I'm trying to do.
You want to kill the hunting goddess?
Not for myself. For your people. Just as I pursued the fallen Sarathiel to save Halia, I would do the same here, for the Wildborn. Tell me, what is the difference between her actions and those of a fallen god? If she's this merciless now, what would become of the Wildborn if she were to fall? If you let it all happen, is that the justice you seek? Even good intentions, over time, can turn into the worst kind of evil.
Someone promised me the hunting goddess would fall. My other soul.
A twin soul? Wow, your value just skyrocketed. Quick, spill it. What's going on here?
I think I've made my answer clear. The real focus here isn't me, it's her, the hunting goddess. She ordered the death of countless souls, devoted followers, her own people. If Perseus returns to the battlefield, is there a chance? Could you work together to bring her down?
I'll do my best. And if I fail, I'll keep trying until the day she falls.
Fine. The trail leads to the Primal Shrine. The signal's faint. I can't even confirm it's Perseus. There's interference like last time.
Likely interference from the hunting goddess herself. Nazarick's tracking ability comes from her. If she's descending, her presence would obscure his sight.
Then it might be a trap.
Even so, it's our only lead. The Arcane Council thanks you, Nazarick. You've given us a direction.
Sacrificing blood and lives to select the strongest, condemning dozens of warriors to death. I never want to witness such a scene again. If faith means killing your own to prove your worth, then I want no part of it. Good luck. Gal is starting to groan again.
If more mortals had his spine, this job would be a lot less miserable. I was busy being lazy.
Mortals may never match gods in power, but an idea, a spark. Given time, a spark can become a blade. Let's go. The Primal Shrine awaits. So this is the primal shrine.
The scent of blood seeps from the stone. You can smell it even here. The hunting goddess's fondness for violence clearly runs deep.
Shrines are sacred spaces. You can't just barge in. Especially not here. The hunting goddess is far more alert than Sarathiel. Come closer. I'll use magic to mask our presence.
The air just shifted. Are we still in the shrine? It feels like we're back in the forest.
Perseus may be somewhere nearby. There's a platform ahead. Man-made by the look of it. Let's investigate.
No reaction. There's a groove on the surface. Like the altar for Sarathiel, it probably requires something specific to be placed in it.
In a shrine surrounded by water and wilderness. What kind of offering would it accept?
Is someone there? Help me!
A hallucination?
The Wildborn revere the hunting goddess. They wouldn't enter this place lightly. But Halian soldiers who followed Perseus, they might have fled in here, desperate. Whatever it is, we stay alert.
Alien. You're on Wildborn land. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Do the Wildborn not have a word for thank you?
I never say thank you.
Fine. Since you're unhurt, be careful heading back.
Wait. You haven't answered me.
And if I don't, you're going to stab me with that spear?
That depends. On my mood, not your answer.
What's your name?
Gorgana.
Gorgana?
Mm-hmm. I permit you to call me that.
I'm Perseus.
Perseus. Do you regret saving me?
Maybe I will. Someday. But not today. I'm going to search for my spear now.
What's this little scene?
That woman, Gorgana. That's the one Perseus loved. The one who died.
That was just illusion magic, dunce.
It was an illusion built from memory.
Gorgana was a living sacrifice to the hunting goddess. If there's a spell that can preserve the memories of the dead, I'd love to study it.
We're in the hunting goddess's shrine. Under divine power, nothing behaves as it should.
So the goddess likes watching tragic love stories play out in memory? Bit of a twisted hobby, if you ask me. Merlin, be honest. Are you just dying to pluck my memories out and stash them in your room like souvenirs?
Could be interesting. I might. Sure. I'll invite you when the time comes.
You two... Never mind. I brought this on myself. Let's keep moving. I'm curious what scene comes next.
these beasts just fell asleep. Is this the god of harvest's blessing?
Sarathiel has time for that? That's news to me.
Gorgana? Why are you holding my spear?
I found it in the Sand Beast's nest while you were distracted.
That's a sacred weapon. The god of harvest entrusted it to me.
No need to explain. I'm an emissary. I know exactly what it is. Take it, quickly. The hunting goddess doesn't take kindly to Sarathiel's scent.
Gorgana, Sarathiel is the god I serve. Even if you follow another, don't speak ill of the one I believe in.
I despise Sarathiel. What will you do about it? Kill me?
No, I won't.
Why not?
Because you knew I was often sneaking into Wildborn land, and you never turned me in. You never harmed me. You didn't let your people harm me either. That's reason enough.
Maybe I just haven't gotten around to it.
You won't.
I hate people who are too sure of themselves. But somehow, I don't hate you.
You know I'm here on Halia's behalf.
I do. And I know you won't go through with it.
Won't go through with what?
War. You're no hunter. Hesitate for even a heartbeat, and you won't be throwing your spear. You'll be staring down theirs, marked as prey.
You're not my enemy. And I don't want the Wildborn to become Halia's enemy either. Halia's facing hardship, but you don't need to be caught up in it.
Then, you're going back. Your scouting's done?
Scouting is just the first step of invasion. I'll return, speak to the Regulus and the Council, and never come back again.
Perseus, will you truly never hurt me?
Never.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Then, meet me here again. Just you and me. No one else.
Why'd it have to cut off there? Just when it was getting interesting.
Surprised to see you so invested in this, Morgan.
Well, the mood was building up. I had to at least react a bit and play along. There's magic energy in that glowing orb.
It's a memory sphere. It holds and replays stored memories as illusions.
So we're seeing Perseus's past. All this romance. How did the hunting goddess resist smashing his skull in? Really? That explains a lot. Wait, Perseus can't use magic. So who created this illusion? Reproducing memories requires a very complex ritual. Merlin, this level of skill is almost on par with yours.
Whoever cast this was exceptionally skilled. I've got no leads, but maybe it'll help us track down Perseus. Let's return to the pedestal.
never told me you could heal. Why didn't you say so?
Why are you asking that now?
I'm starting to realize how little I know about you.
Does it matter? I've already kissed you.
You always leave me speechless.
Even with Sarathiel's spear, you still got hurt. You're an idiot.
An idiot that you're kind enough to treat.
Anyways, why all the questions? Did you miss me while I was gone? Seems like absence really does make the heart grow fonder.
Maybe a little.
Here.
What's this?
A charm. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. From now on, you won't be anyone's prey. Keep it close, Perseus. Remember me when you feel it.
I will.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Fall in! Back to camp!
That necklace healed his injuries instantly. I've got to figure out how the spellwork operates. Even the Wildborn's high priestesses couldn't pull off something like that. Right, Merlin?
I have a troubling suspicion. I'm not sure yet. I need more evidence. But tell me, based on your judgment, do you believe Gorgana truly loved Perseus? It's impossible to know for certain how she felt.
Come on. It's obvious. She loved him more than anything.
Was that sarcasm?
Not this time.
And your reasoning?
It's not something I can explain like a research paper. Just a gut feeling.
I don't put much stock in a man's gut feeling, but I trust yours.
Wow, thank you, I think.
In any case, we need to focus. There's a mechanism to solve. That's the necklace Gorgana gave him.
I recognize it. We saw it back at Perseus's home.
From now on, you won't be anyone's prey. Not even Nazric's powers could pinpoint him.
Sarathiel's emissary wielding the hunting goddess's power?
If she truly loved him, and if my theory is right, this might all be part of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I think what we're seeing are Gorgana's memories. And yet, here at the sacred shrine of the goddess, all we see are visions of her love story with Perseus. For Gorgana, her emissary, to fall for someone from Halia, it would be a betrayal. If you were the hunting goddess, would you allow the shrine to hold the memories of a traitor?
Hard to say. What if I'd lost my mind?
From what we know of the goddess, that's not her style. Unless she knows Gorgana didn't betray her. Which makes another possibility all the more likely. Gorgana never died. Her true identity is the hunting goddess. There's no better explanation. It explains why her memories appear here, and why Perseus still lives even after being taken by the goddess. Because the hunting goddess loves him. She would never harm him.
I don't understand. And I'm too lazy to try to understand. At least it means that seaweed-haired idiot's still alive, right?
We haven't reached the end of the shrine yet. Let's keep searching for any scraps of evidence with this guess in mind.
Great. No path again. She's mumbling to herself, but we can't exactly question her.
The memory version of Perseus should be nearby as well. Let's look for him.
Chiseled off too much. Stone carving is harder than it looks. No wonder the Wildborn used them to prove their unwavering love. If Gorgana saw this mess... I wish I knew magic too. There must be some spell that can assemble these broken pieces together. No, don't rush. Calm down. It'll come together... eventually.
The illusion disappeared, but there's no memory sphere this time? That's new. Could it be that he requires our help with the carving?
Then perhaps this time, the memory sphere is the sculpture itself. There are quite a few fragments around. Let's see if we can piece them together.
What a pain.
These should be enough.
More grunt work. Lucky the newbie's here to handle it.
Is this it? Some seams don't really line up.
Based on my experience dealing with corpses, I assure you it's purely because Perseus's carving skills aren't great. Time to use a little magic to finish it up. Your turn, newbie. Because it's mind-numbingly dull.
Thanks for helping. Let's hope we got it right. That said, Perseus may want to stick to swordplay.
All brawn, no finesse.
Well, he is a warrior, not an artist. Let's place the sculpture on the table. That should trigger the next part of the memory.
It's finally done. Will she like it? I'll give it to her today. No more waiting.